and now some space to operate. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. The 30, the 20, 10, touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley, 76 yards. Now the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Going back to Moore. This time he's got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Rosen. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Lead to Robbie Anderson.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Rosen to throw again. Open man is Samuel, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
2-yard line.
Again, it's Rosen. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Panthers 14. Falcons.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
1st down, Atlanta.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Caught by Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
You had to figure they'd try and get the ball to Julio early, and they did it right there. And it doesn't take a degree from MIT to know that, so you had to figure, what's up with the defense? You should know that that's coming right away.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Flushed out, and he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the interception, here's Rosen. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
14, Falcons 6.
On first down, it's Rosen. That one complete to Anderson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5.
9-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 45, check Mike 45. Army.
Now it's Rosen. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's good for 28 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. 11 yards there, first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Todd Gurley.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And the throw there going to be incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He gets it to Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
53 at the mic. 53 at the mic. Come on, dude.
And now it's Rosen looking. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught at the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one goes for 36 yards.
25-yard line.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. I got you. Check. 50.
From the gun, it's Rosen.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
36. 53 at the mic.
Throwing again, it's Rosen. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And
from the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. That's complete to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
Atlanta.
On 1st down, Ryan. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Burns able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Quincy Enunwa that time, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now.